Happy Saturday. How's everybody's doing today? Okay, happy Saturday. I pray that everybody is doing good today. So I'm so excited. I'm giving you jobs that they're hiring fast. I'm also giving you no interview jobs, no phone jobs, and these companies do offer paid training. And these are great opportunities. So go grab your coffee and your tea and your notepad and let's take some notes and let's dive right into it. Okay. Now we're going to be talking about the company Allstate. Everybody have heard about Allstate. Allstate is hiring for claims resolution specialists to work from home. Even though it's posted February the 2025, y'all, it is still current because I reach out to hiring manager on all of these jobs before I actually go in and make a video about it. Now, when I scroll down, we're looking for the salary here. The salary is $17.50 an hour, all the way up. You can make $20 an hour. This company do offer paid training, and training is Mondays through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:45 p.m., which is great. And also, technology equipment would be provided, y'all. They are going to provide your laptop, your headset, your dual monitors, etc. So you cannot beat that tuition reimbursement where they invest in their employees, send them back to school so they can be educated. So who would want to work for a job like this? This is something that I would want to work for. Go ahead and grab this job here. It's also states that this position is not available in these current city and state. I do apologize. At this particular time, they do not have it or not available. This job also requires only a high school diploma or general education diploma. Now, we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing is you're going to build and maintain customer connection by understanding their needs and serving them with empathy and compassion. You're going to be receiving high volume inquiry calls in a fast-paced environment to assist customers throughout the claims process. Up to 90% of your day will be on the phone assisting customers to assist with resolving their claims. Provide information to customers on claim status and answer inquiries on assisting claims with a clearly, accurately document all actions taken into the claim at every touch point. And you're going to communicate with customers and third parties to gather, provide information, process claims, payments, schedule inspection assistant with rental cars, and use only resource to address complex claims related concerns. Okay. Now, again, for this position, your workday could start as early as 6 a.m. Central Standard Time or as late as 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time with just one weekend day committed either Saturday or Sunday. Your training nesting schedule would be Mondays through Friday, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time all the way up to 5:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. Your permanent shift will be communicated to you by the end of the week of 4 training. So like I told y'all, these companies will train you going through 4 weeks of training. Every job that I give you, they're going to take you through some training, y'all. So this is a great opportunity. If this is something you want to do, hurry up and apply immediately. Again, the salary is between $17.45 an hour all the way up to $25.11 per hour. And it is based on experience and qualifications. So again, they're going to, the candidate for this position will be required to submit a background investigation. So you're going to have that. So if this is something you want to do, you want to make sure you go ahead and apply for this job immediately. Okay. Because these type of jobs move very quickly, but don't get in panic mode when they do move very quickly. You just explore within the company and see what they have to offer you. Click right here where it says apply now. Now, I want to show y'all something. A lot of y'all say, hey, I don't even have experience in claims resolution specialist, and I want to take some free online classes where I can learn this. Guess what? Allison, as you can see, you could take fundamentals of insurance claims handling for free. In this free online course, you will learn about the main aspects of governor, insurance claims, assessment, and management. Okay, so this course outlines the insurance claims process, highlighting key factors to consider during claim assessment. It emphasizes how the success of both large and small business in the insurance world relies on claims handling. This course also explored best practice in customer service, fraud detection, and technology into the claims process. Enroll today to master effective fraud-free insurance claims. So you can click right here where it says start courses now. And you can learn this, y'all. This is all for free. Take advantage of it. I have taken some courses through Allison, and it is free. Allison, right here, you can do your research and type in fundamentals of insurance claims handling, and it is free. So you can learn this and you can move up like the Jefferson. So I just want to throw that out there to you because a lot of people are looking for some free online courses, and I'm all about free. So if I know something free, I'm going to let you know. So go ahead and consider that. The second job is with the company Boom Entertainment. This is a non-phone work from home job lead, and they're hiring for customer support representative. Weekends is required for this position here. And when I scroll down, the salary is $15 an hour. This company will offer paid training. You're going to go through some training. This role will be responsible for working Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays and Mondays between 4 p.m. Eastern Time and midnight Eastern Time. So all of y'all that's looking for opportunities after you get off of work, this is a great opportunity that you can consider. So basically, you're going to be live customer support for contests via email and live chat using Zendesk and Intercom. So non-phone work from home job lead. You're going to handle support requests and escalate them to the appropriate parties. You're going to monitor for site issues and escalate to the proper channels to ensure a speedy resolution. You're going to resolve and contest inquiries regarding sporting rules and accounting or account and billing inquiries from users. And you're going to request include verifying user identities during sign up, gameplay, questions, the status of withdrawal, and more. Now, with this job, it requires 2+ years experience in a customer support or operation role, like a sport, tech, startup, a plus. Knowledge of enthusiasm for sports gaming, and technology is a must. Experience with customer support tools like Zendesk and Intercom. Knowledge of online gaming, fraud, payments, gaming tools, system, and reports is highly preferred. Outstanding writing, communicator, collaboration, strong internet connection, and reliability. This position is fully remote. They do have a $300 where they will pay for your home and office, health, dental, and vision, 401k match. This sounds like something that you're able to do. You scroll down like I'm doing. Complete your first name, last name, your email address. Everything that's in the red asterisk is very important. Your resume, your cover letter, and then are you available to work remotely from these time? And then you hit submit application. This is opportunity number 2. Again, this is a no phone work from home job lead. Now, opportunity number 3 is with Teleperformance. This is a great opportunity. This is also a beginner friendly work from home job where if you need to work from home or you want something easy, this is a great opportunity. They are hiring right now for retail technical support representative to work remotely. Now, they do have state hiring restriction listed. You have to be living in certain states. Right here, at this time, they're only hiring in these states. So you have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply for the job. Now, they do not list the salary on here, so I take it upon myself to kind of research. And according to Glassdoor, the salary is between $30K to $40K per year. That is around anywhere between $15 to $19 an hour. A lot of y'all may say, well, when you reach out to hiring manager, why you don't ask for the salary? The reason why I do ask for the salary, and they say that they don't give it out because it depends on experience and location. They will discuss it in your interview, but I go and do my research and kind of give you a ballpoint on how much you can make here. Okay. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing here on this particular job, you're going to provide frontline, first level technical assistance for consumers. You're going to support client specific high speed internet service, delivering an exceptional customer experience, resolve technical problems within a fast paced customer facing environment. You're going to also be doing troubleshooting and issue resolution, assisting with client service and or device specific issues, including internet connectivity and performance troubleshooting. You're going to deliver and scope support for internet service and connectivity related issues pertaining to operating system, PC, and browser configuration. You're going to also be patient, address and solve technical problems, adhere to all work schedule assignment, abide by and support management, adhere to all teleperformance policy. Now, the qualification is ability to work remotely in a virtual team environment. 6 months of customer service experience preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't, you have to be over 18 years of age, ability to type 25 words a minute. That's why I say this is a beginner-friendly work-from-home job because they don't require a lot of experience. High school graduate or GED, comfortable with desktop computer system, proven oral and written communication skills, logical problem solving skills, organization and work prioritization skills. And they're talking about the work from home requirement that you need to have. Again, this job has state high restriction listed. You have to be living in these states in order to be eligible to apply for the job. And if this is something you want to do, go ahead and apply today, y'all. These jobs move very quickly. So make sure you go ahead and apply. This is opportunity number 3. Opportunity number 4 is with the company Lifeline Screening. They're seeking health event coordinators to work from home. This is a full time. They do require some experience to work from home. And when we dive down a little bit deeper, they do not list the salary. So again, I take upon myself to research. And according to Glassdoor, you can make $45K a year. That is around $21 an hour. So when we dive in a little bit deeper, and what they want you to do is the health event coordinator is a critical to the company's success. Those in the role are part of the team that schedule over 15,000 annual screenings across the country. Typical screening location may be a house of worship, community center, country club, these different organizations or hotel, in addition to following a detailed sales plan to secure the right site on the right date. The ideal candidate will also possess sales and relationships building skills to help generate additional traffic for the screening event. Okay. This is a remote work from home position. The territory for the role may or may not be in the same area where the employees lives. Only those with proven organizations, attention to details, and communication skills needs apply. These are most have for success in the role. They want you to have a home office without distraction. We need to provide evidence of private area in your home from which to conduct business, track record of successful working from a remote location without close in-person direction. Discipline in this role is required. Comfortable working with Microsoft Outlook, Teams, Excel, Word, and Salesforce. Go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn all that for free. Salesforce, all you have to do is copy and paste that into Google, add video at the end of it, and there's going to be tons of videos that's going to walk you through. They want you to have excellent communication skills, confidence in reviewing detailed and technical documents, contracts and agreements, negotiation skills, ability to work under strict and tight deadlines, being able to create selling ability, working through site contacts to generate additional traffic, quality internet coverage from home network, and then a high school diploma equivalent, bachelor's degree, or similar work related experience ideal. Now they're looking for someone that's self-starter, committed to health and wellness, and you will be receiving competitive hourly pay for work from home role. Benefits package including health, dental, vision, and it says no requirement to work nights, weekends, or holidays, no commute or required travel. And if this is something you want to do, scroll down, fill out your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone, resume, and then I'm not a robot, and hit submit application. This is opportunity number 4. Now, opportunity number 5 is a no interview, no resume opportunity, where it's basically a freelance type of work. I talk about having multiple streams of income because in Ecclesiastes 11:2, it says not 7, but 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on the land. So you can work anywhere here. And that's basically reviewing books, with this company here. And they're looking for book reviewers in English and Spanish language titles to review their books. Okay, so this is something easy, to apply. All you have to do is submit your resume, writing samples, and a list of review opportunities. So a resume is required, but according to a hiring manager, no interview is required for this position here. And when you do your research and see how much you can make $50 per 350 word review. It can be more than that. It just depends, y'all. All I can say is what you put in it is what you get out of it. A lot of people put in the work and they make more money. You can watch this video where it says get paid as a freelancer, where this particular person is showing you how to make money off of this platform. So take advantage of it. Have multiple streams of income today, y'all. If this video has been helpful thus far, that I want you to hit that like button, as well as leave a comment. I do respond to you because you're my YouTube family, because I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, you have to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to share these videos on your social media platforms. Remember, videos go out every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you know what I'm going to tell y'all, like I always do, is I'm going to speak life over you, because the power of the tongue determines life and death. If you say that you can't, guess what? It's going to come to fruition. But in the word of God, it says says, I can do all things through Christ. That you can do it. Stop speaking death over yourself. I don't care if people say you can't do it. Those people tried things and they didn't make it in their life, and they feel that just because they didn't make it, you cannot. Surround yourself around like-minded people that's going to uplift you and encourage you every day. If people not uplifting you, you need to let them go, because they draining the life out of you, and you need people to be breathing life in you. Surround yourself around like-minded people. You will find a job real soon. I know that you're going through the storms of life. I say it is a track meet, it's called the storms of life, and everybody is running. Some people having trouble finding a job. Some people having trouble paying their bills. Some people have having different kind of opportunities, and we're running a race. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, if you come in first, second, third, or fourth, or even last, what matters is you didn't quit. You didn't give up. Too many times it's easy to quit. Okay, I'm just going to quit. I'm not going to look for no job. And then when you decide that you're going to look for a job, you got to start all over again. You got to get your resume to optimize. You got to do. So that's why you got to run the race. And because God is going to throw that towel back at you and say, hey girl, hey boy, you're not going to give up. You come too far to turn around. You're not going to just throw in the towel. I'm going to throw the towel back at you. You got to keep pushing, y'all. Push your way through. Just imagine when you go into a store. How many times y'all been to a place and you trying to get out of the store and you open the door and you can't get through? And a lot of y'all, if y'all like me, y'all getting in panic mode now. What they trying to do? They trying to hold me back out here, and you put all that weight on that door, and finally you push through, and your mind, you're not nervous anymore. Push your way through. That means push means pray until something happen. Prayer is the key that will unlock doors that you thought that you never can enter, y'all. You have to trust the process. Miracles are happening every single day in people's life. I have seen it in my life. It took me to go through things to understand that they meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. It's a lot of people hoping and praying that you lose your home, your houses, and everything else. But if God is for you, then who can be against you? It doesn't matter what people think. God can touch these hiring managers' heart, recruiters' heart, and say, hey, go and get this girl a chance. Go get this lady a chance. Go get this guy a chance. Give him an opportunity. He's the one. When they say no, God can make you say yes. So you got to trust the process. I get it. A lot of y'all be saying it's a lot of competition. Competition is good, but you stay in your own lane. Don't worry about who's to your left, who's to your right, who's to your front. You focus on you, because at the end, you shall win. You shall win. You know what I'm saying? You got to believe and trust the process. Too many times people don't believe that God is about to show up and show out. He may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. We got to believe, and we got to trust the process. And when we believe, we can't continue to talk about the situation. We got to let it go. Too many times we say we trust God, but we're always talking about it. It's got to be trash. Once you put your trash in the trash can, do you go and get your trash out of the trash can? No, you leave it there. That's the thing. When we give it to the Lord, we got to leave it there. We got to trust that he is bigger than this problem. He will handle this situation. He will change people around. He will humble people. I've seen people talk crazy to me when I was trying to get jobs, and I said, God, you got to help me. And that person changed it just did a 360 all in front of me. And they went from being mean to humble and say, yes, I feel like they seemed like they were struggling to say, hey, I want to offer you this job. But God can do that in the midst of it, where they can say no, but God said, no, this person needs this job. I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you get this person a job. So you got to trust the process. You got to keep pushing, keep believing, and don't quit, y'all. Quitting ain't the answer. That's the easy way to do is quit and throw the towel and then crawl in the bed and go to sleep. But you never accomplish anything. Anything that's in life that's worth having, you're going to have to put in the work, y'all. You cannot take the elevators. You're going to have to take the stairs. And taking the stairs, that is some work, y'all. I don't know how many times y'all been at the hotel and the elevator stopped working, and you way on the 10th floor, and you got to take the stairs all the way down from the 10th all the way to the first floor, and from the first floor all the way up to the 10th floor. That's a lot of work. You have to stop and breathe, and this is a lot of work. But through the pains and through the storms, the sun will shine again. We're all going through something called the storms of life, but we got to keep pushing, y'all. Keep believing and trusting that God will provide for us, because he may not come when you want him to, but he's always on time. Go out there today and grab what the Lord has for you. I always pray for you because you're my family. I consider you my YouTube family, regardless if you're my virtual family. I consider you my family. And I know that whatever you're lacking, God will provide for you. And I know that he will show up at the right time, because if he showed up for me, he will show up for you. But all he asks is, do you trust him? Will you depend on him? Would you not worry about what other folks think? Just focus on you. Get out there today and grab what the Lord has for you. He has a job with your name on it. He's marinating that job. He's making that job for you. And once what God has for you is for you. It's nothing that nobody can do to take it away from you, because if they try to take it away from you, God will remove them and mute them out of the way in order for you to be blessed. There's so many people out here. Jealousy is real. A lot of people get jealous when somebody is going back to school. Somebody's trying to better themselves. But like I said, you got to pray for yourself. You got to learn to plead the blood of Jesus over yourself and say, from the top of my head to the sole of my feet belongs to you, Lord. And say, God, protect me from any hurt or harm. Because like I said, jealousy is a very serious disease that only God could come in and cleanse that person from that. I was raised, don't be jealous of people. Be happy for people. The same God that blessed them, it may not be the same blessing, but God got a blessing for me with my name on it. That's how my mom raised me. Me and my siblings, we were never jealous of one another. We always pushed and we believed. So keep pushing, keep believing, and trust in the process, and go out there, get your job today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.